as you can tell. And today we are not streaming with Tutorial. He is busy. We are actually streaming Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I am also going to be recording it. Going to be setting up a YouTube channel. Going to be doing some Let's Plays. So if you miss anything here, don't worry. We're going to be releasing it in videos in the future. No time date yet, but we're going to be starting from Mass Effect 1, playing all the way through the series, maybe Andromeda. It's going to take a bit, but I'll keep you guys up to date on those Let's Plays. And this is modded. Nothing crazy, just some quality of life mods and a few other things. Alright. Okay. Fallout 3 is the greatest Fallout of all time. Truthfully, I haven't played too much Fallout. I haven't played New Vegas. I think I just played Fallout 3. In terms of doing a Renegade play, probably not, to be honest. You know, I don't have it in me to be rude, even to fictional characters. Make some Renegade decisions for you, though. We're not gonna be a saint here. We're gonna tell it like it is. Let's make our beautiful character. This is not my first playthrough. It is only my second playthrough. But we're
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
For this one. I don't know if
Classified information
but
requested.
We're gonna at least play on hardcore and see where we go from there.
Establishing secure connection.
It's gonna be a sweaty playthrough.
Secure connection confirmed.
Alright. John Shepard, Jane Shepard, no chance. We have to make the most beautiful. Quick start, no way.
Please log in to access your profile.
Alright, first name. Disappointing. Jared Shepard? Is that what you want? It doesn't flow very well, but we'll do it for you. Alright, here we go.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Just my camera a tiny bit.
Confirm pre-service
There
history.
you go. Alright. God, it's been a while since I've actually chosen these. I'm a spacer. Both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred, never staying in one location. Okay, basically, military life. Colonists. Mindor. A small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers ready to slaughter your family and your friends. Jesus. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised in the streets of the great Megatropolis is covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Heck yeah.
Confirm psychological profile.
Alright, sole survivor. During your service mission, you were on one horribly wrong trapped and you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people who survived. A lot of them fell. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing overwhelming enemy's force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless, okay. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. Cold, calculating, brutal. Your reputation for ruthless fishing makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. Failure is not okay, so that's gonna be more of a Renegade playthrough. Right now, we're gonna be somewhere in the middle. We're not gonna be war hero. We're not looking for Saint. I don't think we're ruthless. I think we're gonna be soul survivor. We're in Earth. You know, we were an orphan, and now we're a soul survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Alright, so soldiers usually playthrough keeps it generic, but that's kind of boring. Should we just go like full on Vanguard, just like up in the face? Well, Vanguard on one of the hardest difficulties, that seems interesting. Let's see. Biotics kind of fun. Engineers. Soldiers have been too boring. Infiltrators, kind of like a ninja. Pistols and snipers, light armor. Ah, okay. We're gonna
Confirm facial identification.
Alright, here we go. This is where the fun begins. Alright. cigarettes. I like it. Yep. We are doing fine here. We are weathered. Weathered red man. Alright. Yeah, we got the thick neck. Skinny neck, like I said, too many cigarettes. Perfect. How about those cheekbones, huh? Oh, now we're sunk. Alright, we're gonna go with that. Oh, that was just the whip. These are the bones. God, what if I do this? Oh my god! Savior of the galaxy. There he is. Oh, I have to actually look at this guy in cutscenes. Alright, let's try and make him somewhat respectable. He's concave. Gaunt. Yeah, we want to be able to hear Pluto. What the hell? I don't know anyone with their ears like that, but I suppose that is a thing. Eye shape? What the? Okay, hold on. Here we go. Whoa, this guy's seen everything. Okay. Alright. Oh, weird. Just our eyes are all the way up in our face. I can't. Jesus. Brown. Oh, we are surprised. Angry? Surprised? Or be angry? More surprised. Ooh, iris color. Are we actually gonna go red? I think we're gonna change this. They do have the stomach looking at this guy through cutscenes. What even complexion is this? I can't get over this. Here we go. Eye shape, eye height. La la la. Alright, let's hit that jawline. Oh man, it's gonna need an impressive jawline. There we go. Yeah, here we go, look at that. Take on enemies with this friggin' jaw, use it as a dagger. Mouth shape, here we go. Oh, alright. He's going for the kiss there. What is this? Okay. Sure. Sunk into his face. Nope, he is all the way out. There we go. This guy. Sure. Alright, the height is where it's at. Oh god. Looks like he's always ready for action. The lips are always pursed, he's ready. I don't know, all these look weird, like, until we get to, like, here, I feel like it looks unnatural. Now, pretty natural. Alright, let's see. Nose, here we go. Does he have a schnauzer or what? Okay, oh, there we go. Oh, no nose. Voldemort. ME1 character music? Oh yeah. It's quality, man. Oh my god, I don't know how to pick all these noses. Terrible. How, is my nose like this? Is this my nose? Alright, at least this one. God. This one looks. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna go with that one. Height? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Why can you make his whole face concave? Alright, here we go. Here, this is where we shine. Oh, yes. Hold on. Saving the galaxy. You look like a military man. I don't know if this is what I picture when I see a military man. Alright. This one's probably the closest to me, unfortunately. I'll come over. No, that's me. That is Widow's Peak Central. Oh god. I just got out of my private school class. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Okay. Sorry, I can't. Military man for life, and this is your haircut. Yeah. We're gonna go with this. Something respectable. We're gonna stay true to ourselves. Alright, here we go. Oh, I guess a full beard isn't an option, huh? With that other hair, I might have thought it would be. Okay. Alright, now we're cooking. Oh, this is like the most they've got right here. That's not military. See, this is clean. Here we go. Brows. Of course, no eyebrows is an option. Why wouldn't it be? Bushy brow, here we go. No unibrow? I can't help but notice I'm running bushy brows. Here, oh, okay. Military man, dyeing our hair purple. Just... Alright, now I just look like a straight up anime character. Fuck it. Military, screw it. Why not? Oh god. Yeah, there we go. Saving the galaxy, that's fine. I can't. Alright, we're gonna at least match it up. Sure. Now we're cooking. We had to go with that hairstyle. Alright, what is our scar? What about no scar? Because we're impenetrable. This is like God of War. There we go. We are perfect. This man is perfect.
Profile reconstruction complete.
It's the hair of a lifetime military man right there. Vanguard, we are going to be running up and punching people in the face. Unable to change any settings for 3 games. I can't think of a better character to start this off with.
Identification confirmed.
Alright, so a while ago when I played, I did it on normal / veteran. I'm doing hardcore, then we'll see about insanity. Legendary mode, squad power usage, oh yeah, use all that. And tutorials, yeah sure.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Of course it is.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters. Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Listen, there's nothing Joker can say is wrong, so...
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard you made him mad. Yeah, I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay. Let's see if we can get this audio here. Yeah, I mean, I lowered the music to 20, and it was still crazy. Keeping the dialogue on, it's... There we go. Squad. Look at that, man. I'm telling you, that's what you want protecting the galaxy. Vanguard. Give me that. Charm. It's charm wall. Oh, you just undo? Would you look at that? Let's charm everyone to start instead. what you had to say anyway. Journal. It's all good to go. Quick save. Let's get used to that. F5. Boom. I'm gonna assume. Let's not just go blast.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
Spectre, they're always on a mission.
There we go. Now we're cooking. So anyway, I started getting cover. Okay. Yeah, no, that's toggle crouch. Remember to crouch. So it doesn't matter. It's alt 2. Anything relevant? Okay, I'd like to talk to you, sir.
Huddle up!
Let's not huddle up.
One who gets in their way.
Ugh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Okay. Here we go. Let's talk to someone we know we need to talk to. Talk to me. Alright, well, this is slightly problematic. Oh!
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
That's interesting.
What about?
That'd be very weird.
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Alright, Nihilus, let's do this. Look at this man you're speaking to. This is the savior of the galaxy.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
That's obvious.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
That's why we needed that. You should have told me.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council?
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
Okay.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Like hell he is.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group, It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
What if I refuse?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Just like Nihilus said.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
He calculated that while he was watching.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Every time I hit tab, the game freezes. That's the right button.
What the hell are those?
Stealth tile. Here we go.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Damn!
Oh. Not that harmless. Oh, space. Okay, I already know this.
It smells like smoke and death.
Oh God, what happened here? Oh God, what happened here?
Left shift. Get off your pistol. Go into long range with the pistol. Yes, my one share is let's go.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Stuff that does like garbage shields. They fire like 2 shots. Forget about him. Ruthless.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, don't hit that. Gas bags are harmless. Metagem.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Let's do this. Let's see what happens. We're going on insanity. If we get bodied, so be it. Save. We're playing this on insanity. That's a playthrough. Use gas bag. Use left shift to shoot, or use Z to attack your target first. Z is the keybind.
Take out those hostiles!
Got the later one. ones don't have the overheat, or at least they're
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Alright, see you later. What happens if I never talk to you?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
We're on a mission.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientists again? Jesus. We never knew they were coming. Yeah, clearly.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
You wee lady. Press escape to go to the spawn menu. Alright. Guided, let go. What do you want to do? Let's start by doing what you're good at. Perfect. Ashley Williams. And I have none. So sorry. I hate glowing things.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Scorpion. Sure. Take that. How do you actually equip stuff in this game? I don't remember. There we go. We don't want the helmet. No helmet for any of you. Guess you can't equip here. toggle quick slots. That actually tells what it is. Okay, looks like it's inputs right. It is anything. I haven't put my dude's Lancer in here. What does that actually do? All nearby enemies and objects further damage. Allows you to throw enemies and objects.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
How do I actually change my gear? This is my next question. Oh, maybe it's the equipment tab. Maybe just me. What's my keybind for equipment so I don't have to go into this main menu every time? I know I'm taking a long time right now to look at controls, but this will get better as we progress in the videos and streams, do not worry. Equipment is I. That's kind of far. Sure. Alright, assault rifles. I guess double clicking changes. Alright.
they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I don't even know where I was taking damage from.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh, so this is one of our mods. Okay, so to avoid running into the problem of having to do all the games that the first one has, we got a mod that just changes it to override using zero object gel. I don't think that takes away personally from the experience because it is very tedious. Basically, like at least it was when I played it. I played this first in the PlayStation. It was like hit triangle, triangle, square, circle, X. So we're gonna see all this. See the sign there? It's giving us experience.
It used to be beautiful.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Obsess over this.
Smells like smoke and death.
Okay, no. Yes. Our boy Nihilus.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This is the second mod. Change Saren's appearance.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
He literally has one.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Also, Command has one. The mod is to make it a little bit more like the Geth as time goes on.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
What? First, we'll investigate these people back in the shed.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me,
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Alright, so my teammates are getting obliterated. Let's see.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch! We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next. Those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I want to know what you gave me. Okay.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
I forget how the ammo works. Almost that toxic. Do all my launch.
Not in the middle of a fight!
Quick save, keep save.
We should move, Commander.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
abilities. Oh, I'm saying. Oh, there's a bomb. Oh. Space. 3 minutes left. No idea how many bombs there are. Well, actually, charge remaining, so let's scratch that. Alright, you two. Keep going out there. Tell me if it's safe. Yes, yes. Look at my team go. The guy actually was dead. Here? I see a flag like that way. What's over here? Oh, I'm trying to hide it on the other one. Did I miss a bomb? I gotta do it. You guys go for the oh, that's not great. Alright. Ashley, cover kid, he's almost down. Alright. Can't stop, won't stop. My abilities are back. Here we go. It's time to destroy. Take all that good stuff. Thank God for that mod. Okay, literally leads nowhere.
It used to be beautiful here.
What do you have to say about this game?
Smells like smoke and death.
You already said that. Oh, good thing this game does not allow us to run off the wall. I see something over here. Trying to hide stuff. Give me the loot. corner, but so let's find another thing. Alright. Kinda looks like a big sword. Let's see what happens. Maybe a sword sticking into the ground?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request immediate
amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
How do you know? Oh yeah, you were here.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Okay. That's trippy. That's trippy. Didn't seem good. Oh, and now it's broke. Oh, Ashley. If only you didn't go meddling. Giant hand.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
I'll never get over those locks.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Red as ever.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
It was your fault. I don't want to call you careless, but I'm definitely not going to say don't blame yourself.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Not a local hospital.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
Nice rag, Jesus Christ.
You sure you're okay?
Listen, alright. I don't know what to tell you. Why is Williams here?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Oh, I can just keep saying that.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That was a mistake.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
To hell with that.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I had a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we report?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if I can help it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Can't you just tell him over the ship thing? So I got a mod that increases the field of view. However, what I've noticed is when
Hey,
you
Commander.
run, the field of view can't you can't turn fast enough to what the new field of view is. It's a little disorienting.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Soldier dying.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, Doc.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Jump right into the question.
I enlisted right out of med school.
You see me looking like
Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
We chat.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay, we'll get How many floors do we got on this bad boy? Elevator. Take the stairs. We have to maintain our physique. We gotta take these stairs. Examine the manual. Alright.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Got it. Oh, nope. Nope, what we doing? Only the commanding officer. Okay, okay. Okay. Am I a captain? I don't even know what my rank actually is currently. Can I leave? I want to leave. Let me out. Let me out. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. We're not gonna go through that codex. If you want to read it, you can always read it on your own time.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Alright, let's see it. Wow. The updated graphics for the mods do make it look nicer. Even though it's upgraded, it does not look like this nice.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians. I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Big place.
Oh, that had something for me. Oops. Well, I hope you read that. Alright, let's place. Destination. No. Just press that, please. Let's go.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the L-Corps groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the L-Corps.
Frankly, we L-Corps prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the L-Corps.
The L-Corps were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus.
Your ambassador is next door.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Try me, Din.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or L-Corps part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
What is it you do?
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah! This talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
Yeah, get him.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
That sucks, I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Just goodbye. It's like unfortunate. Goodbye. Alrighty here. Talk me in. Oh, look at those moves. Oh, walk. It's here. Boom. Humanity. What's up? Oh. Okay, okay. Alright, lady.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
There's no excuse for lackluster work.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I'll talk to you in a second, Avina. I want to go this way. Talk. Let me in. Alright.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Probably should be doing that. Alright.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Spider people again. Did you talk to me? No. Okay. Alright, exciting room. Hey, aren't you one of the council?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC.
Oh, okay, you're not.
It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Gives attitude.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
Against.
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
We're not favorites.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, sir. Can I talk to him?
Don't believe. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Oh,
Is there
just
something I can
this
do for you?
attitude.
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
It is now.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
Get him.
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Alright, the sauna.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Let's wholesome this bad boy, huh?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Yeah.
What have you got?
Information, mostly.
Oh.
Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Thought we were getting some.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here.
The Council's favorite.
Across the
dog,
bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Alright,
Goodbye.
didn't even get a drink.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Robot thing. Come this way. Wait, I can hack into his computer. Don't mind me, buddy. Just walk into the executive's office, walk past him, hack into your computer, read your messages. Glad we didn't get caught doing that. Sir. Just turned 360
Welcome
degrees.
to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Not interested.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice
I didn't
day.
know you could just turn her off like that. That's hilarious. Thanks. Alright, where are we going? Do we have any quests? Squad, here we go. Vanguard. Intimidate. Oh, yeah. I want to yeet these people. I want shotguns. I'll get shotguns. Do I want shotguns? I guess I need to get rid of pistols to unlock shotgun. Alright, I'll let it go. Electronics. Lamps. Finesse. What does that actually do? Increases health. Okay. I forgot to actually look at our missions to do journal assignments. Into the Sanctuary system. We're staying in the Citadel for now. Investigate system. Expose Sarah. So let's go do a little bit of exploring here first. Rapid transit. Take me to places. I don't want to go to the tower. That's ready. I know the tower advances us to the next part of the game. Like I said, when I started streaming earlier, I have actually played this game. It comes back to me a little bit, so I do know. I'm gonna avoid going to the tower just for the time being. I will get there. We are playing this on Insanity, so it makes things a little interesting. I actually want to go to that Shire place, which I'm pretty sure is across the water over here. This is the fun part of the game that they don't tell you. People say it's the best game of all, best series of all times. This is the true fun part. I'm gonna enjoy my luscious locks. Matches my shots.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing what...
Alright, here we go. Alright, lady.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
What is happening?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Maybe later.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Listen, Vale. I think we might have to change it.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
This is quite an interesting place to be. Alright, well, close your eyes.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
You just like touch with your face.
Now I must ask you to take your leave.
Sure is peaceful here.
Is that how you guys greet people? You just touch their face to your face and then ask for a favor. It's the new way.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
I'm still unsure what just happened. Enough of the face touching. Go this way. What time is it? 10? jellyfish friends and our, as so pointed out, our weird meeting with this Sharira general guy, ex-boyfriend, unknown. But I think that is going to be all for this stream. I will be back on Sunday night. I'm willing to think it's going to be It Takes Two, but if not, it'll be definitely this, and you may see me online at various times that I wouldn't normally be streaming, which is Sundays and Wednesday nights, playing this in addition to the regular streams. Stay tuned, and I will see you all later. As you can tell, I am streaming this at the same time. Stream is twitch.tv/greenwall121, coming out Sunday and Wednesday nights. I do the best I can to keep up with the game I'm currently playing and post all the information. Come by, ask questions, hang out. It is fun.